Welcome to KidsQuest from the Chattanooga Public Library with Olga and Shelley. This week we are very curious about the moon. Let's investigate and figure out if some of the things we have heard about the Earth's satellite are fact or fiction, which is a made-up story. Here is our first question. When you look up and see the moon in this phase, we call it a full moon. Does this mean we are seeing the entire moon? Let's investigate. Here is the moon, and here is Earth. When you look up at the moon at any phase, including a full moon, you are looking at the near side of the moon. No matter where on Earth you are looking at this one side. There is another side facing away from Earth. You would have to travel out in space to see the far side of the moon. So to say you see the entire moon is not exactly a fact. How about this one? Have you heard of people seeing the face of a man in the moon? Is this fact or fiction? Let's investigate it. The moon's surface is not flat. The highlands are more mountainous and are the lighter color areas. The maria are flatter and darker. They were made when lava flowed out of the moon and cooled on the surface. Can you imagine people long ago seeing a face? Of course, there's not a man's face in the moon. This is very much fiction. But let me tell you a fact. On July 16, 1969, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins rocketed from Earth toward the moon. On July 20th, while Michael Collins stayed in the command spaceship Columbia, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin took the smaller lunar module that had traveled inside Columbia, called Eagle, to the moon. Neil Armstrong stepped out onto the surface of the moon and became the first person to walk on the moon. Then Buzz Aldrin became the second man. So there isn't a man in the moon, but there has definitely been a man on the moon. Let's watch and listen.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Shadow. 4 forward, drift into the right a little. 30 seconds forward, drift. Contact light. Okay, engine stop.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
Oh, that looks beautiful, Neil.
It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here.
That was so amazing. What a great moon fact. Let's solve some more moon questions. Have you ever heard that the moon is made of cheese? Let's look closely. There's the maria, but what are these round white spots? They do look like the holes in Swiss cheese. Could this be true? Is this a fact? Of course this isn't true. These are craters caused by asteroids and meteors. Here's a close-up of an actual picture of these craters. You can see how some people might have thought that these craters were Swiss cheese. Here's an interesting fact about the craters. They will almost never go away, mainly because there is no erosion on the moon. There is no weather like rain or wind to change the surface like here on Earth. When Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon, they left footprints. Those footprints are still there after over 50 years. Although, if an asteroid or meteor hits it, bye-bye footprints. Have you heard about a cow who could jump over the moon? Is this fact or fiction? Of course it is fiction. It is from the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle. But here is an interesting fact. If a cow jumped up on Earth, it wouldn't jump as high as if it were on the moon. Gravity on the moon is much less, so the force pulling downward isn't as strong. The cow can jump much higher on the moon. The gravity on the moon is 1/6 of that on Earth. So the cow can't jump over the moon, but it can jump higher on the moon. Let's thank NASA for the wonderful video and many of these photographs. Now let's do a moon art project. Here is what you will need. Cardboard. A cereal box is perfect for this. Black construction paper, a white crayon, paintbrush, and some paint. I am using silver glitter, but white is also good. Scissors, masking tape, a plastic bottle cap, something round to trace like a paper plate, and flour. First, cut off one side of the cereal box. Trace a circle around the paper plate or whatever round object you have. Cut a line to the circle and cut the circle out. You may ask for help on this step because you only want the circle shape in the center. Take some masking tape and tape the cardboard to the black construction paper. Not too much tape, because you will want to easily take the cardboard off after you paint. Now you're going to thicken the paint with flour. Add enough flour to where it looks like paste. The white flour changed the color of the paint. Start painting your mixture in the circle area. Make thicker highlands and flatter maria. Then use the bottle cap to make craters. After the paint dries, carefully take the cardboard off. Add some stars. And that's it. You did great. See you soon.